So many of us choose our path out of fear and disguised self-doubt. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect, so we never dare to ask ourselves for it. When you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way it is and that your life is to live your life inside the world and try not to get into much trouble and maybe get an education, a job, make money, and have a family. But life can be a lot broader than that when you realize one simple thing, and that is that everything around us that we call life was made up by people that are no smarter than us. You must find out what it is that you want to go after and go after it as if your life depends on it. Why? It is because your life does depend on it. People say there will always be tomorrow, but there's no guarantee that you will show up tomorrow. There are a lot of people that are here yesterday but are not here today. There were also opportunities that were here yesterday but they are not here today. You have one chance, one opportunity. You have greatness in you. You have the ability to do more than you can ever imagine. Greatness is a choice, not a destiny. Most people never discover their greatness. Many people go to their graves living a life of mediocrity. If you die tomorrow, how would you look back at your life? Would you feel as if your life was complete? When you're on your deathbed, how many people will show up to your funeral? How will your legacy ripple? Will you make a splash or will you be a tiny pebble in the pond? How many people did you positively impact? Will you be remembered and how? The effect you have on others is the most valuable form of currency. How will you serve the world? Time will expire one day, so go out there and beat the clock. Make the most of life. You cannot be afraid to die. In order to succeed, you have to be willing to die before you are willing to fail. To tell you something you already know, the world is not all fun and games. It is a cruel place and it will beat you to your knees and knock you over multiple times. When you fall down, stumble, and land on your face, you must get up. Greatness is not a godlike feature that is special among someone. It is something that exists and you are able to get it out of you. Do not be afraid to fail because everyone does. However, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, you will then be successful. On the other side of pain is reward and you will be able to experience success like others who do not work hard cannot. It is not about how hard you get hit. It is about how hard you can get hit and keep going. If you want to succeed, you have to be able to get hit in the face by life really hard and get up and keep going stronger than you were before. That is the basis to success in life. If nothing can ever keep you down in life, then you will be more fortunate and will cease to fail more often than not.
Everyone falls, everyone fails. Everyone feels like they cannot go on sometimes, and everyone feels like they gave it everything they had. We all have moments where we feel like there is nothing else in this world other than failing miserably. But what does this failure actually mean? Yes, there's many different ways to explain failure and its significance, but to me, the most important way to describe failure is it being the road to success. Every single time we fall, we are one step closer to putting ourselves out there and being successful. One more failure is one more step to success. We all have the ability to be unstoppable, to be inspiring, to be motivational, and to be the best possible version of ourselves. However, it takes perseverance and optimism. Every contributor to success comes from an optimistic mindset. The mind is the most powerful tool. Our minds have the power to determine who we want to be, where we go, our ability, and our limits. Be positive, be purposeful, be successful. Be determined, be inspired, be yourself. Have no limits because there are none if you let yourself be free and run wild. Channel your inner imagination and turn your dreams into realities. If you want something, and if you want to be something greater than just another person, you have to go out and get it for yourself. You have to be persistent, you have to be determined, and you have to be optimistic. Live for yourself and live for your idea of success. No one is going to go out and do it for you, but they will stand in your way and let you fail if you let them in that position. Take time to search for your purpose and let that motivate you to go out and live for what you want to do. It is not as easy as it sounds, and more often than not, there will be moments of hardship. There will be obstacles, there will be people telling you that you can't, that you're not good enough, that you do not have the skills to get where you want to go. In these situations, our perseverance is what shines through. We have to have the strength, the confidence, and the determination to not be afraid. We go and put ourselves out there and prove people wrong. So why do we fall? One day, you will finally be living your dream, and you never would have been able to get there without failure. Perseverance, optimism, persistence, and determination. We are all the keys to success. With a positive outlook, more opportunities arise, hope surfaces, faith is tested, and you are able to prove people wrong.